Hello, happy Monday. Welcome to the Trey Olds Radio Show. This is Trey Olds. I hope you all are having a great day in the evening. Today my special guest is singer, songwriter, and musician Mr. James Morley. Thank you, and join us in a minute. Okay, my first question to you is, how did you become a songwriter? What sparked your interest in becoming a musician?
Well, many years ago, when I was probably about 9, my brother was more, and I used to share the same room with him, and I started making up lyrics to stuff he would play, and that's what started the whole music thing, besides loving music.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where it all got started. And unfortunately, my brother was murdered in 1979.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but it made me pick up the guitar and learn it and go forward and perform in his memory and behalf, and that's where it really took off from there.
Yeah, music is very powerful in life, Music is a great big part in life,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge difference in everybody who's going through something tough or fun or happy. There's always some kind of song that they can relate back to that reminds them of a time.
Oh, yeah. Do you play in a band, or are you a solo musician?
I do both. I do a lot of acoustic shows out. We do a lot of. I do a lot of charity work for. It's called Four Diamonds. And I live close to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and they call it Gettysburg Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
They raise money, and everybody who performs donates their time and their entertainment professionalism to raise money at all the venues throughout Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. And it's one weekend twice a year. Actually, I got that wrong. It's 3 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
And we go out, we perform music. Most of the time I do those as solos. And then I perform it with my band. We do a lot of charity, and we also do VFWs for our veterans.
Yeah, a lot of charity work, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. My next question is, what is the most difficult part about being a musician? What is the most challenging part personally for you being a songwriter and a musician?
I think time is the most difficult part of it. I have a whole new album that I want to get recorded and released this year. And through Neat Face Records,
oh yeah,
it's been wonderful supporting what I do, and it's been a while. I had injuries that put me down for quite a while, and now I'm getting back out there. And so I got this new album that I would like to get out, at least a couple singles through the summer, and then do a full-fledged album by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And time is most difficult.
Yeah, time. Yeah, that's very difficult. But you have to make time, but it doesn't always agree with you.
And being on a tight budget now, because I'm actually a retired disabled, so it makes it a little tougher with money. But you save up where you can, and you do what you can, because that's what I love to do. So I think it's time and a little bit of cash once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, if you enjoy doing what you do, never quit. It's very rewarding if you enjoy it,
Absolutely. I'm a firm believer in that, and I will always stick to that. I'm going to do what I love.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned... Go ahead.
I say volunteering is a lot of what I like to do. I like to see that I'm paying it forward for other people. A lot of it's my music stuff. I work with an autistic group out of Frederick, Maryland. It's called the Buddy Project.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Eric Zimmerman, and he's just really is just bent more to make it great for anyone who's dealing with autism. He calls on me to come and help him out when I can, and I've actually played music at their yearly extravagance. They also now have a dirt car that they're racing that Eric actually drives in the races. And he put me on his pit crew with him. It's exciting to see this coming together, too. So, I mean, it's, life is, not all about, these big rewards and things. Sometimes it's just seeing people smile, support them. And I smile, people support me. So it's a big heart, not a big head,
Yeah, I agree. Paying it forward, looking out for everybody in the world. That's what it's all about together.
Right. Yeah. Money doesn't, I think money makes things happen, but I think sharing your talent and sharing your heart is way more better than money. I think when you can go out and just share your time and listen or help or do something and make somebody else smile, that's priceless.
Yeah.
So, but I do. That's my thing. I do my music and I try to help out, and I have 9 take to visit veterans, and we do our charity work that way, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. I've been doing my radio show for 6 years, and I've done acting, voice acting, and here I am with high-functioning autism, but doing all of this,
That's awesome. And like I say, like you told me, you live it, you love it, and you do it, and that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
That's congratulations on 6 years.
Thank you very much. My next question to you is, what is your advice to people who want to become a musician, who want to become a songwriter? Do you have any advice for people who want to choose the career you chose to follow?
I a few good things that I can say that I've found out. Everybody's a critic.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes I think some people who are the critics are actually just the jealous ones. And they don't want you to succeed because of what you've gone through or what you've tried to do. So anybody that wants to do music, I would say, however you feel your music is and what it does for you, play it. Now, if someone comes along with constructive insight to you, then I would tell them to take that and go with it. And you're going to know the difference between criticism and constructive criticism. And I always say, never give up. Don't let anybody tell you that that's not a good song, or this is not going to be right, or that. Because each individual has talent. They're going to find it, and they're going to take it, and they're going to run with it, as long as they keep the positive in their life and the negative out.
Oh, yeah.
Never give up. I'm a firm believer in it. And please, if you're going to do music, go and look at other talent. Go and see other people. Go out and or YouTube and people who are just trying to start it in music and chat about it or something like that. I mean, you can really find people at open mic nights like that, where you just go out and you see people just starting it, trying. But I think it's amazing the people that you meet at open mic nights. I've met so many people just at the open mic night and playing a couple songs, and then they give me their history, my history, and next day I might end up playing a song with them at the open mic night. It's one of those things that you can get support with musicians, because all musicians pretty much stick together.
Oh, yeah. And it's great to, have connections, meet other people in the business, networking.
Absolutely. That's the whole point of it. And open mic night is a great networking.
Yep.
You can find people that will back you in a recording studio. You just say, hey, would you come and support me in a recording studio? Most people say, I would love to be on a recording thing. And that's what it's all about. It's networking, but you got musicians who are out there trying to do the same things that you're trying to do. And that's why I would recommend that. And I would always say, take constructive criticism and go with it. Anyone that's negative, just walk away, because you don't need that. You can just stay positive and do the music the way you want to do it.
Yep. And you have to believe in yourself. You know, the first part is believing in yourself and knowing you can do it.
Absolutely. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because this is true, too. You know, yourself is the worst critic. You know, we ourselves are our worst critic. You know, we have a tendency to think.
Yep, we can beat ourselves up pretty hard. I'm a firm believer in that. I could write 5 lyrics and go back and listen to it, and I'm like, no, this is not right. And other people come back, oh, that's amazing how you did that. Well, I didn't like it. Well, it's not about me. It's about the love of the music, and then did it help someone or hurt someone? I try to just make it help, and you know, I actually did a show 2 weeks ago, and I had a couple that I've never met before came up to me, and they said, will you please play my In the Dark song from my In the Dark? And I said, sure. And she said, you have no idea how this tragedy. And but I never knew it touched somebody like that. And I was humbled that I actually helped somebody through my music. And then they came up for me. They came to my show just to hear me play that song for them. And that's what I did. I played it for them. They sang every word with me right there. You know, it was amazing. It was one of the greatest feelings you could have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, music brings people together. You know, it really... There's something about music that just touches people's heart, you know.
Yep. I believe international language.
Oh, yeah.
You know, whatever the beat is, somebody's going to fall into it. They're going to go with it. And I think that's totally amazing. But I love it.
Oh, yeah. My next...
Thankful.
Go ahead.
I'm just thankful I can still do it and enjoy it.
Yep. Yeah, if you'll never give up and do it as long as you can, you know, as long as you enjoy it.
Absolutely.
My next question to you is, do you have any upcoming gigs, any upcoming projects you can share?
I don't have any right off the bat except Gettysburg Rocks in August. And they'll call me and tell me where they want me to play and what hours to play. And I usually play 2 venues, one on a Friday and one on a Saturday. And then I volunteer to take my 2 dogs up to the main event Sunday, and we sit outside, and people get to pet dogs and visit the camp, and we raise money out front before the show is up. So we kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a comfort time for people to come in and enjoy the music, but they also get to hang out and pet 2 big dogs, you know. And it raises money at the same time. So the only other thing I have coming up is I'm going to do my new single, and that's Monday Morning Cigarette is what it's called. Mm-hmm. And hopefully in June I'm booked for the studio, and hopefully we can get it done within the second week of June.
Well, I hope that happens, and I've listened to some of your music, and I enjoyed it. And
thank you.
Where can people find your music? Do you have a website, or is it on YouTube, or?
I'm on iHeartRadio. I'm on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and you can go to the James Morley Band Facebook page, and you can get linked through Lee Dahl and Neat Face Records. Mm-hmm. And you can also through them, and they can link you as well.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned... Go ahead.
I stopped doing CDs because of, you know, how the electronic stuff is nowadays. Everybody just goes right to the computer or phone and they download, so...
Yeah. Yeah, the internet has some good pros to it, but then again, you know, the internet, it takes out the old technology, you know, CDs and all that.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
You mentioned Lee